Drama that has taken place this week has been centered around Kai Cenat's girlfriend, and she's the source of us even finding out
right?
that Akademiks had an altercation a couple of months ago. We're not gonna go too deep in this Kai Cenat drama in this video. That's a video of his own that I plan on dropping soon. We're only gonna cover the parts that tie into Akademiks in this altercation. So Kai Cenat's ex-girlfriend, girlfriend at the time, was banned from talking to this particular guy friend. However, she was still communicating with this guy.
This is what I didn't understand. And when I reacted to the Tylil video yesterday, I didn't understand exactly what was going on. You know what I'm saying? Oh, if everybody, this is an ice pack, because y'all gonna ask me, what's it? Nobody beat my ass. You know what I'm saying? I just been dealing with TMJ for like a long ass time, and my jaw just killing me right now. I've been talking all day and shit. So this helping, folks. So don't mind, you know what I'm saying? Don't mind a bag of ice with the Zaki wrapped around it, okay?
My friend from a Finsta account. Kai Cenat found out that his girlfriend was communicating with a guy that he told her not to from a fake Instagram account. So, you know, Kai was going to call the dude to find out what was going on. But before Kai could reach the dude, the girlfriend calls the guy and begins to coach him on how to lie to Kai Cenat. Now, I don't know about y'all, bro. The only way or reason why your girlfriend will coach a guy to lie to you is if they got something to lie about.
Right.
So she's coaching the dude and on the phone. Some way, somehow, this was recorded and it got leaked.
I don't know who recorded. That's what I don't know.
Going off on Kai Cenat and his team.
You just said how much what?
That's on the shit I bet.
What's your story? Tell me your story.
Bro, the story is, having called, you was on the phone, you asked me if she had.
I called, don't ask me, you fucking up. You fucking up. You fucking up.
But see, I'm not gonna lie to you though. Like on some real shit though. Like this is just in general, gang. If you talking to a girl and y'all serious, and you told her that you not comfortable with her having some guy friend or something, like I always just use my wife as an example. My wife ain't talking to no nigga or nobody, whether I'm comfortable with it or not. She not talking to no other man, period. And I ain't talking to no other girl that's not like family or something, you know? So it's like, it shouldn't be that big of a decision. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't never the nigga that really have no like girls as friends. But if I did and I got in a relationship and my wife or my girlfriend at the time said, hey, I'm not comfortable with you talking to her, that's gonna be the last fucking time I talk to her. Like, what the hell? So you feel me? I don't think it shouldn't be that much of a conversation or that much of a back and forth, or I'm not calling this girl, all that lying and conniving, all that weird shit. Like, gang, pick a side, folks. If you don't feel comfortable with this man request, don't date him. But don't act like you doing something and then not doing it. That's gonna make a nigga think, of course he gonna think you was cheating on him. Shit.
I called.
That's cheating. That is cheating. Shit.
So I called. You hadn't told me to ask you to call. You're saying he asked you to call.
What if he got? What if he have? You know, in my call log, no, like it don't show. He said 3-way regular call because like, it's not a base sound. So, like.
No, but if I ask you to call, it don't say. It don't say like you have to start the call on the 3-way for it to say.
So I guess this is the same nigga that supposed to have smacked DJ Akademiks, which I didn't really understand yesterday, but now I get it.
But if I ask you, it'll just say me. Like I called him.
I don't care if that was your male best friend or your daddy. You tell any guy in your life to lie to me and manipulate me,
it's over.
We are done.
It's over.
But we'll discuss more of that in the Kai Cenat video I make on this situation.
Okay.
This is not the video for that.
Right.
But everybody around Kai Cenat is a POS. Like, Kai needs some better people around him. Because even the story of how this video got out to the public, apparently Tylil somehow got in possession of this recording, and Tylil gave it to Kai. Now, the reason for why Tylil gave it to Kai, or the alleged reason, was apparently Tylil wanted a gift from Kai, and he felt like if he gives Kai Cenat this information, Kai will look out for him.
That's the stupidest shit I ever heard in my life.
But we'll get to that soon. Now, nobody knew who this guy was. Nobody knew his face. Nobody knew nothing about him.
Right.
But Akademiks knew him very well. So when Akademiks was talking about the situation, Akademiks was clowning Gigi for essentially cheating on Kai, or like choosing this dude over Kai.
Right.
When Kai is a boss, a multi-millionaire.
Right.
And this dude is just like Lil Baby's weed
assistant.
roller.
Like, yeah, bro, weed roller.
Bruh, what we doing? I see why Kai can't see it the same no more. Wait, you're cheating on me? Not even with Lil Baby?
Hold on, y'all. This is my clothing brand. I need y'all to go support your boy, okay? And supporting your boy with some pretty cheap clothing, all right? And you're gonna be fly and fresh as hell, man. All right, link in the description. They.us. Go shop.
Nah, it's Rollo Rodriguez, right? It ain't Rollo. Nope. It ain't Rollo at all.
It's the weed roller.
Wait, hold on. It's with what's the other he be naming? It's him? No. Bruh, she cheating on Casanet with the weed roller. The nigga who clean up the room after the orgy, like, hell nah. I feel it. I feel it in my soul.
That's cheating, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. If I ask a girl, hey, I don't feel comfortable with you talking to her, you get in my face and be like, talking to him. You get in my face, you say, okay, I'm not gonna talk to him no more. Whole time y'all still communicating, and you call this nigga and come up with a lie to tell me, like, I don't trust you no more. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you would have just been like, we in the talking stages, that's my friend. I know you don't want me talking to him no more, but we was talking. I'm wrong. I'm gonna stop tweaking. I respect that more. You know what I'm saying? That's why even I be telling my homies, like, gang, don't be lying to no girl, shorty. If you gonna have hoes, tell her you gonna have hoes and let her decide if she gonna stay around or not. You know? But don't be lying to no girl. Oh, you the only one, baby, and all that. That shit lame, bro. Do your homework.
This is why I said, like, yo, Kai gotta tell the truth, and Bree need to tell the truth. Bree, you need to listen. As a man, all right, put like this: if I found out my chick was fucking off, but she was fucking off with LeBron James, god damn, man, LeBron mother.
I don't get no fuck.
Right? Like, you're like, yo, Kobe was better, right? I found out.
I don't give a damn who it is. That shit is irrelevant.
That she cheated on me with Blueface tattoo artist. What? You cheated on me with a nigga that scrabbling on Blueface's face? Oh my God.
I don't even know if this dude is actually a Lil Baby employee or if he's part of Lil Baby's team. But the one thing for sure is Act don't like the dude, right? They had a run-in before. So Act right now is in full violation. His goal of this rant right here was to make this dude come across as like the biggest bum and the biggest scrub and to destroy his public reputation.
Yeah.
Which it worked, to be honest, because all the reposts were calling this dude Lil Baby's weed roller.
Yeah.
Now, he responded back to Akademiks, and in his response, he detailed the exact reason why.
That's why he responded. See, now I'm learning the whole story, guys. We're learning together.
Akademiks don't like him.
And
he would claim that while they were at a club after Brand Risk, the same night that I guess Tylil and Akademiks kind of had their conversation and hashed out their beef,
right?
He's seen Akademiks and confronted Akademiks about things that Akademiks have been saying online about other people that he's associated with. Apparently, Akademiks said something that he didn't like, and an altercation broke out.
All right, boom.
So,
all right. So let's start. Yeah, let's start from the start. Yeah, go ahead.
So the time him and Tylil got into it on the streaming shit, like boom, that's the time I was supposed to come with him to see Akademiks. You feel me?
Yeah, yeah.
So I didn't get to go. We went out and shit. We went out. He was in the club. I parked in the front.
Yeah.
When he walking out the club game, I see him. But I didn't see my man's in the driver's side. I seen him like Akademiks. I said, where? Like right there.
Yeah.
So I look. So I did what I did. Hop out the whip. I push up on the man's politely like, yo, let me have that Act and he in the front seat.
I gotta make an example out of one of these dudes, bro. If a kid like that feels comfortable pushing up on you by himself, then clearly he thinks you're soft. And when I say an example, I'm talking about
if he pull up on you
if
he pull up on you and do that shit all by himself and smack you or whatever, he think you soft. He think you a goofy. Because if he took you any type of serious, he ain't gonna pull up by himself. He gonna pull up with a gun or a homie or a friend or a fucking police baton or something.
Gotta do jail time over one of these dudes, bro. And make it clear that a nerd like that ain't pushing up on me, man. Right? And to send that message, you gotta do one of these dudes so bad, bro. The police said, man, Act, bro. Man, bro, we know it's self-defense, but we just gotta take you in, man, because, bro, you did too much. That's how bad you gotta do one of them.
Yeah.
Because now...
But don't do that. Don't let nobody trick you out your position. Let their ass think you soft, nigga. You rich. Be rich. Be a soft rich motherfucker. You feel me? You ain't gotta go to the hood and so it's like, yeah, nigga.
They think acting soft. Because if a dweeb like that is running goon missions by himself dolo on you,
No cap.
that's a problem.
No, that's the
Because they
problem.
don't respect the force yet.
Act real quick.
That's the problem.
It ain't my stupid, bro.
That's just not my problem.
Talk to him real quick. He like, it's up to him.
So y'all just trying, you were trying to chop it up with him like on some normal shit. Or you were trying to like tell him about like the shit he been doing.
Feel me?
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
Niggas ain't want to let me get past them. So I just moved the other way, walked to the front. I said, yo, bro, the shit you be saying on the internet, like, that shit be crazy. Like, you be violating, bro. Like,
The second mistake, you can't be too friendly to these niggas, man. Yo, Act probably thinking this dude is a fan. Like, he pulling up talking about, yo, why you be saying this about Lil Baby online? Now, first off, that's the name he won't say, which I think is an admission, because he can say Tylil's name, he can say all these other people's name, but he won't say, I walked up and asked Akademiks about Lil Baby. He's talking in code. You know why? Because Lil Baby sent him. That's why. He did it on behalf of Lil Baby.
like, nah, bro, me and him,
Nah,
what's
I
his
don't
name?
think Lil
Cool,
Baby
da-da.
sent him.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, no, he be lying. So security is a driver. So he already green already. Once the security guard your driver game, you assed out.
Nigga, you know he gotta move
ain't gonna do
tack.
shit.
Yeah, he gotta move tack.
He can't. How are you moving tack and your security guard your driver?
Right. That's not
tack.
That's not what's supposed to be going on.
Ain't nothing happened to him.
Huh?
I say ain't nothing happened to
Boom.
him.
That's when he said something. Bro, I swear to God, right hand of God. I smacked the shit out of him. I smacked the shit out of him. Right hand of God, bro. I
Oh
smacked
God,
the shit
you
out of him.
smacked Akademiks.
Yes, and then listen.
Oh,
after I smacked this nigga game. He left one of his mans outside.
Oh, so that's why this nigga hates you. Cause I was like, bro, what?
Listen.
What the
Hold on.
fuck?
When I smacked this nigga game,
What?
hold on, I'm gonna show you.
Hey, you
I wish
got
I
your
could
shit.
do a man's recorded video. Listen, but this nigga right here, y'all know he was just there at the fight.
Wait, zoom in. Wait, scroll it.
AJ.
AJ? Oh my God, that is
I pressed
AJ.
up on him. I
Yeah.
pressed up on him. He ran straight to 12. They left AJ. How you leave your man's game?
This kid is
That's
clearly inexperienced. He's not the person they send to do these hits, man. So clearly he did this, right, to Clout Chase and to tell Lil Baby, hey, Lil Baby.
Yeah, that's what I think. I think that's more believable than Lil Baby sent him like, hey, go to the club and when you see Akademiks, go to his car and smack him for me. I don't think that happened. I think the nigga just wanted to get in close. You know how niggas be. You want to get in close with Lil Baby. You want to get some clout off the situation in general. You know what I'm saying? You want to come on stream and talk about it. And now everybody talking about him right now. It fake work, you know? I think it was more like on some shit like that. I don't think Lil Baby called him and be like, hey, go to Miami and find Akademiks and smack him. I don't think that happened. Like, you feel me? I just don't.
What?
I
I
don't
seen
think that happened.
Akademiks and I pressed him for you. He did this to win favor with Lil Baby. All right.
Yeah.
He wanted some of Lil Baby's macadamia nut. All right. Like the kid is a weirdo. But first off, the reason why I call him inexperienced because he didn't even read the situation accurately. He don't even know that his life was in danger. Akademiks security was driving because Akademiks security was outside observing. AJ was not just the friend or the entourage who got left behind. AJ has his own black truck service in Miami that he follows behind Akin. AJ was outside waiting for Akin to pull off so he knows everything is cool. Then he hopped back in and followed him. That's how their operation works.
Okay.
So when you did that little thing and you missed, and then Akin drove off and speed off, first off, if you...
I'm not believing that he missed until I see a video. That's just personally me. Don't shoot the messenger. That's just an opinion. But I personally think he got the shit smacked out of him until I see something that proves me wrong. That's what I'm going to believe. You ain't got to believe the same thing. It's okay. We got to have 2 different opinions, okay?
know where they were. Police sit on that block.
Right.
How do police sit on that block? One police car is parked this way and the other is parked this way, and their lights are on at all times. So you knew police was already there. Their lights is, again, they're parked this way and this way, facing each other, and their lights are on at all times. So when you did that, your scary behind ran to the car with Tylil and them, AJ is trying to pursue you. The police pulled up because they witnessed an altercation took place, right? So while AJ is just chilling, right, waiting for you to like come back and do something, you start recording. Oh, look, he with the police. Man, bro, you know AJ ain't called the police or run to the police. But Akademiks spun back. Right? But obviously, when, again, if security is the driver and somebody swipes and missed, of course they're going to take off. They're not waiting to find out, okay,
what you trying to do
from a different angles.
Yeah.
But
I don't think he did nothing wrong in pulling off, me personally. I just think the situation funny, but I don't think he did nothing wrong. You ain't got to get out the car and prove yourself to no broke ass nigga. You rich. You ain't supposed to be fighting. Shit. Supposed to be eating fucking caviar and crumpets, nigga. You ain't supposed to be fighting. You $1 million nigga. I'm not getting out the car and fighting you and whether I win or I lose, you get a bunch of clout. If I lose, I look stupid. If I win, you sue me. Like, I'm in a lose-lose situation. I'm taking my ass home. Especially if he didn't hit him. I'm taking my ass home, bro. Like,
kid didn't even read the situation correctly. Later, he thought AJ was just the person who got left behind.
Hurt like a bitch.
Why wouldn't AJ just hop in the car with Akademiks if they left the club together? No, AJ was outside for a reason. Right, bro, you would have gotten blamed if you would have pursued any further.
For sure.
It's just that clear.
They honestly, y'all be tweaking in the wrong states, too. If you swing on somebody in Florida and they shoot you in your motherfucking face, they are well within their rights. Y'all better stop playing with people, especially in these southern states, bro. Listen to me, gang. That's the whole reason Lil Tim got off on this shit on King Von. It's because he was in Georgia. You can't attack nobody and try to assault them. They can respond with deadly force. There's no duty to retreat. You don't gotta run away and stand your ground states, folks. Do your homework.
Now, Akademiks, after the situation, he found out who this dude was. He found out that he was like Lil Baby's entourage.
How the hell he found that out?
He also found out that he was with Tylil and them. Now, the only reason why this kid was able to even get close to Akademiks and get past AJ and other people is because, according to Akademiks, he used Tylil to get through the crowd.
Right after we drove off, remember?
I don't believe this either.
Misses, because like I was kind of like this. He swings into the car, misses, like he hits the they drive off. I'm like, what the fuck? It's only one nigga. I'm like, bro, look how many people, spin back around, nigga. I tell my security that. He spin back around, we were a block up. I tell my security, hop out the car and go see who, the nigga who swung at us, who he's with. He calls me, he's in a Lambo with Tylil. I was just in an argument with Tylil at Brand Risk. He said, you want me to do something? I said, don't do nothing. Come back in the car. He gets back in the car. I said, I'll handle it. I call Tylil. I'm trying to say, Tylil, what is this? What's up? You try to, I thought we talked, like, you got a problem? Tylil doesn't answer none of my calls.
Of course Tylil opened up the back door. Of course he did. What? It's clear. Homie did that to Ak and he right back in your lamb. So you was waiting, parked with the lamb, waiting for him to do it, then he hopped right back in your lamb after he did it? Come on, bro. Of course you have something to do with it. Oh, bro, he hopped out your lamb and you had no idea what he was about to go do? You had no idea.
But me knowing what he was about to do, it still has nothing to do with me. Akademiks is not my friend. I don't have to call him and say, hey, this dude trying to smack the shit out of you. That's on him. That doesn't necessarily mean that Tylil sent him. I think that's a stretch, me personally. That's a stretch. Tylil sent this nigga to go swing on you and smack you. Okay, so if he wanted to do that, why he didn't try to do that shit later? Why would he wait until you in the car? How bad can you beat somebody's ass while you sitting in the car? So either somebody's slow or this is a lie. You know what I'm saying? Just because you with me and I know that don't mean Tylil knew what happened, knew what was about to happen, or how it was happening. And even if he did, that don't mean he backdoored him. That's not really a backdoor. It's just like, if I come to a party with my homeboy walk in and see Akademiks and go smack the shit out of him, and he only got in the party because of me, I didn't backdoor him. He just smacked the shit out of you, bro. You got smacked. Like, I think y'all just trying to push Tylil name in the situation because he got like a bigger name, and it really wouldn't be that much of a story without Lil Baby and Tylil attached to this nigga, you know? And that shit kind
at
of
all
capped
whatsoever.
Though.
Now, Tylil and Lil
I
Baby are really cool. They've done multiple streams together. So, of course, Tylil, like, orchestrated this backdoor so Lil Baby can get some get back. Of course, Tylil did this. I mean, it's 100% fact. It's guaranteed, to be honest.
No, it's
Tylil
not.
came on stream to clear his name and say he had nothing to do with it. But I'll be real. Like, I'm a very good, judge of character. Watching this, bruh, I just kept thinking, yeah, this sounds like an absolute liar.
Not true. The nigga Akademiks, right? And I'm not gonna yell, I'm not gonna scream because I don't even want to really even get my energy to the situation. But I don't got no problem to speak on it. It's a simple conversation. Like when I seen him. Akademiks has been posting my content since 2019 up to 2024 and crapping my name out. Young nigga coming up from the hood, you need as much exposure and you trying to get as much recognition as possible. So of course you're gonna feel away if a nigga's cropping your ad out and putting his ad. You feel me? So now, that was my first time ever seeing Akademiks in my whole life. At the brand risk event. I walked up to Akademiks. Now, think about it. Akademiks said I backdoored you. How the f why would I backdoor you if I seen you at the front door? Think about that. Akademiks, I seen you at the front door. Why the f I gotta backdoor you?
That's not even a logical response. Like, what do you mean? If I see you at the front door,
Yeah,
why
that
would I
didn't make no
backdoor
sense.
you?
I ain't
The
gonna
same
lie
reason
to you.
why everybody else backdoor people, so they don't get involved in a situation, so their name don't get mixed up. So if something scandalous happened, they can say, I'm not a part of it, bro. That's why a backdoor would happen, and that's why you wouldn't just swing on act, or you wouldn't just
I ain't gonna lie though. I don't know. Maybe I've been in situations where my homie has just swung on a nigga that he been meaning to swing on, and I didn't know what the fuck was finna happen. I just looked over my homie fight, and I go over there try to break it up or help him fight, cause make sure he don't get jumped, shit like that. I think y'all trying to push this backdoor chant because it sound like, I guess, cause it's like a cool word or something, but to me, gang,
do violence to act in brand risk with everybody watching or on camera while you're streaming. Yeah, like this is why the term backdoor exists. Is so you can avoid being mixed up in anything. You could literally send a blitz and sit in your Lambo as the blitz is happening.
I spoke to you about what you was doing that made me feel away. I shook your hand. You asked my number. I gave it to you. Simple.
Reggie, that's crazy, bro.
You came to the internet and you lied to these a lot of human that just believe whatever they want. You came to the internet and you lied to these people and you said, I bought that man to your car. I 48'd the around your car for him to get close to you, for him to put his hands on you. If the back door was coming from me, why the fuck did he get in your face and bring up the next man? Why did he say, yo, what's up, act? Like, Ty said, like, it's smoke with you and him. Ty said it's a problem. And y'all had a standoff and then...
So he misspoke there. What he meant to say was, why did he come up to you and bring up the next man? Why didn't he say, hey, yo, you and Ty got smoke? Why did he bring up Lil Baby?
Yeah.
Right? So Tylil is then throwing it back on Lil Baby. Now, Akademiks would also say other things about Tylil, such as how he spoke to other people, and they also told him the same thing, that Tylil is a backdoor artist, and Tylil has also backdoored them as well. So apparently this is a thing that Tylil just does. Like, Tylil is just a dude who's just going around moving grimy, which I'm going to tell y'all this, man. And a lot of y'all got to understand this. Going around doing dirty deeds is not how you would almost certainly not have a long life.
For sure.
If you're going around backdooring people.
For
Because
sure.
eventually, man, as a public figure, or somebody who's as publicly accessible as Tylil, yo, you're going to do dirt to the wrong person, and you a streamer, your location is live 24/7, active, people can come and find you whenever they want. you're not gonna live long moving like this, man. You just not. Now, Akademiks would also address Lil Baby. Now, I'll be real, Lil Baby.
But y'all, I feel like y'all inflating the situation. Like, he not back. Okay, maybe he is a backdoor artist or whatever. He not backdooring people and really hurting them? Unless he really beating the shit out of people or killing people or robbing people or kidnapping people and shit like that. Like, that's why when I hear backdoor, bro, I think about something like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know. I don't know. When I hear backdoor, I think about, I backdoored this new. I act like we was friends, and I set him up to get robbed, to get killed, to get beat the fuck up. You know, to get his chain snatched, for us to steal his car, something like that. You know, I think we're using the backdoor term a little too loosely type shit.
Got it worse than Tylil. Akademiks have fully declared war on Lil Baby because he believed with 100% doubt that Lil Baby sent this kid to do it to him, even though Lil Baby denied he did such a thing when they talked.
So boom, and he said something. I swear to God, right hand of God. I smacked the shot on you. I smacked the shot on you. Right hand of God, bro. I smacked the shot on you.
Okay. You smack Akademiks.
Yes, and then listen. After I smacked him, listen.
Yo, Lil Baby, eat a dick, nigga. I'm not even gonna address it. Lil Baby, you eat a dick, nigga. Because I don't know this nigga. And I'm gonna tell you why I'm getting that Lil Baby. Because I've been waiting for this. Nigga, I can't take it out on a nigga I don't know. Nigga, I'm up tens of millions of dollars, nigga. I'm taking it out on his boss, nigga. Yo, Lil Baby, if this is what you believe or he believe, both y'all niggas eat a dick, nigga. When? I ain't say nothing to police. I ain't say nothing online. I talked to your mans. I said, yo, we had a convo. You try to backdoor me after we had a convo when you cop. Now, I ain't even gonna say copped it, but I'll give that. You sent your mans to try to do some weird shit. He swung and he missed. You know what Baby said? I'm gonna get my story in a second. Nah. So I said, okay, so it's a me and him thing then. Because if he think he operating on what you saying, but me and you talked already, and you saying that you would never do that because you talked to me with Raw Wave on the phone, this nigga just acted or whatever. So yeah, I followed the nigga. I said, whatever we gonna do, I ain't gonna talk about it. Nigga, I ain't never bring that online. You swung on me. That's a fact. You ain't never touched me. And I'm gonna get the story of what happened, whatever. But now I'm realizing, and this is why I said, fuck what he talking about. Ain't nobody gonna do nothing to me. I'm taking everything out on Baby. So when y'all see in the next 18 months, and I'm gonna do my big one, and this is gonna be the finest job I ever did. Baby, remember I told you this. Lil Baby, remember I told you this. Dominique, remember I told you this. See this fuck nigga right here? You know the conversations we had. Your money's not welcome here no more.
I've always had the stance that the media guy can hurt the rapper before the rapper can hurt the media guy. Because the media guy will have 20 different rappers to react to. If a really, really, really big hip-hop page say, I'm not rocking with Lil Baby and I'm going to dedicate my page to spreading hate on Lil Baby, that's going to be very destructive.
No, it's not.
And that's not.
No, it's not. It's not gonna be destructive at all. If you think Akademiks has the power to make Lil Baby fall off and go broke and stop touring and stop selling shows and shit, you're an idiot. That's just me. That's what I think, folks. I don't think Akademiks is a big enough platform to really control shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, what the fuck? What is he gonna do? Talk shit about Lil Baby? That's not gonna do anything. Any attention Lil Baby gets is only going to help him. Y'all don't realize that?
Gotta be something that they can overcome lightly, to be honest, man. But y'all let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think about this, man? All right, do y'all believe that Akademiks has handled this the right way? Let me know, okay? All right, and if you're still watching this video and you want to watch another good video, then click on this video right here to find out why yesterday was the worst day of Adam 22's life. His career is over after yesterday, all right? I'm gonna see.
His career is over after yesterday.